is the African high priest that introduced communion with bread and water into religion. And it also said that see, this is crazy because you got to understand this is before Abraham. You see, I mean, he's still Abram. There is no Israelites. This is 500 years before the Levites, you see, and this is Melchizedek, a Canaanite, one of Jebus, one of Canaan. And it says, and he was the priest of the Most High God. See, now we got the answer. How is this possible? You see, how is this possible? You know, this is in the land of Canaan, and so don't try to put no Semitic or nothing, because it ain't no Semitics in the land. The only peoples in the land is Melchizedek. You know, and ain't no Canaan, ain't no Israelites, because that come with Jacob. Abraham wasn't, come with Jacob, who later became Israel. So Abraham is not an Israelite, you see, but you know, he's considered to be a Hebrew, but that's all right. But you had African Hebrews too, so that have nothing to do with nothing. This is Melchizedek, okay, and he introduced, and he also Abram gave Melchizedek a tenth of his spoils that he got in a war. You know, Abraham had to go to war with some motherfuckers that had disrespected his daughter. And so, yeah, he killed them. He took treasures from them. And when he came back into the land of Canaan, he gave Melchizedek a tenth of all his spoils. And so this is what you call tithes. And so this is where you get a tenth of your wealth. You know, you have to give a tenth of your wealth as tithes. And so this came when Abraham had to give a tenth of all his spoils that he'd taken in the war with these kings who violated his daughter. He gave a tenth of that to Melchizedek. Now, what does it say also about Melchizedek? Because people's is saying that Melchizedek is actually God. He's God. He's been, you know, because when you go into the New Testament, it speaks about Melchizedek. You see, now what it says is in Hebrews, it speaks of it in Hebrews. And it also, it speaks of it in that Christ, it says about Christ, what it says that Christ is for, thou art a priest, talking to Jesus. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek.